gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.thescorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing on, living your Scorpio best life and things. We are going to get a look-see. We're going to do something a little different this morning. We're going to see what is it that your angels have to say to you, what messages do your passed over loved ones and ancestors have to say to you, what messages do your guides have for you, and what it is we need to know about love. So hopping directly into this, starting out with your guides. Scorpio, it's time to move forward. Your guides, 2 of Wands energy here, asking you to pursue your dreams. If you've been thinking about traveling or going on a trip, they want you to do so as well. If you've been thinking about relocating, great idea. If you've been thinking about changing something up about your life so you can raise your vibration and move to a higher timeline, and that was transition, bottom of the deck here. That fell out the deck. That is a great idea as well. Your angels, your guides want you to pursue moving forward in whatever area of your life that you will know what area of your life. Maybe it's a career. Maybe it's you've always wanted to travel. I'm going to a spiritual retreat in June. I am so excited, guys. I've always wanted to do something like this. I'm getting all the details pounded out this week because of the retrograde coming. If you've been planning travel or wanting to plan travel, get it planned and done by the end of this week. We are moving into Mercury retrograde. We are in Venus retrograde right now. It's important that if you're going to change anything about your aesthetic, finances, you need to double check everything. If your guides here, vision and cleverness, some of you have an eagle. You're in the Scorpio eagle phase. Depending on what you follow, the Scorpio moves from being in their Scorpio energy, which is usually very unevolved and our dark energy. Then you move into either the Phoenix or the Eagle, and then you move into the Phoenix or the Eagle. So some of you are in the middle of your Scorpio evolution. If you have been going through a difficult time, it's time to think outside the box to find solutions. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your don't avoid your creative side. If you have let creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them up again. Your guides want you to follow your heart here. Thank you, Spirit. I will take note as well. If there are creative projects that you have started and haven't finished, or if there's some creative idea, even just for me, I love to make flower arrangements. I do it every week for my home and for here. I do all sorts of different creative projects that are just for me, just for fun. I also have, and it helps me creatively with Scorpio Priestess. It helps me be more creative in other areas of my life. Some of you just nourishing, cultivating your sacral and your creative, feminine, beautiful energy will allow for you to then start having really great ideas for making money and for changing your life. Your guides want you to work on your creativity here over the next few weeks. It's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for your greatness. Your guides want you to get ready for your greatness. Stand strong in that scorpionic, beautiful energy, Scorpio. Some of you could see a bird that resembles an eagle or an eagle. Some of you have an eagle and a rabbit spirit animal. I've never really done a lot of research with spirit animals, although I feel very called to them, so I probably should at some point here on my journey. So I'm not one to, I don't have a lot of knowledge as far as spirit animals go. I think I may actually start doing a little more research. Some of you may want to do a little more research with spirit animals, Scorpio. You are very clever. Your guides want you to follow your dreams. You have a vision here for yourself in the future. Emperor and the 10 of Cups. Some of you are fabulous parents. You may not get enough credit, so I'm going to give you your credit. Your guides are giving you credit. You are fabulous parents. And being a parent is not an easy job, and it's usually a very thankless job until your babies grow into the beautiful humans you are creating right now. I have so much pride when I see my baby girls. It makes me feel actually emotional on how proud I am of my kids. And some of you, you may experience that as your babies grow. You may look at them and think, boy, aren't they just beautiful humans? And you've done a fabulous job, Scorpio. And you need credit for that. You deserve credit here, okay? Some of you are dealing with people in your life, co-parenting, family dynamics. That's been very difficult. Your guides want you to know that your dream of being a happy family can be possible. You don't have to have mom, dad, white picket fence to be a happy family, guys. Family is wherever you are, showing love and support. And so you need to know that. Your guides are giving you messages through your subconscious. Your third eye could be a little blocked here, being asked to, again, move forward because there's a rapid chain of events that's about to happen here. Some of you have a masculine energy coming into your life. It will end in marriage. They could be an Aries or a Pisces, but my guides are guiding me to this. We have Pisces, Aries energy. And as far as the retrogrades, Venus, Mercury starting out in Aries, you know, ending in Pisces. So if you have any major placements in Pisces or Aries, you may have a lot changing in your life. Make sure you're looking at what house you have your Venus and Mercury in, and what house is transit, what your Aries and Pisces signs are in, what planet and what is happening right now, because that will tell you what areas of your life could be affected here. Your guides have a very beautiful message that they're trying to give you, that there's a rapid chain of events coming up that you're going to have to be able now to look ahead and stop looking behind you. Start looking forward to the future. As far as what your past over loved ones want you to know, star energy, beautiful Scorpio. Most of the time when you see the star in tarot, this is followed by the tower, okay? Technically, when you see the star, you can always bet that there has been a tower in that person's life. And healing is now coming back. Hope is now coming back. And your ancestors, your past over loved ones are helping you heal. They want you to heal. They want you to shine. If you have lost somebody very close to you recently, they want you to heal from it. They don't want you to continue to feel sad and keep in this sad place that's affecting your whole entire life because of their passing. Understanding that everybody has a death date here on this planet, Scorpio. We all have our day. And sometimes we don't understand why people's journeys are shorter than they are, but their soul has evolved and it's time for them to go home. Understanding the cycles of life can really help you handle death a little better. Your past over loved ones, past life journey here, what do they have to say? What do our past over loved ones want to say this morning? Soul Alliance, walk with your soul allies. Together you will find a greater mission, collaboration, support. They're giving you support. There's soul memory, past life exploration here, destiny, the unveiling, uncover the contracts and the missions of your soul. Your past over loved ones want you to find your soul tribe, want you to keep moving forward because you may be slowing yourself down from entering into different soul contracts that you're meant to experience, Scorpio, by staying on a low timeline, by staying on this parallel where you're not doing anything but just sitting and sad and waiting for somebody or grieving. Your past over loved ones want you to find your soul tribe so you can walk together and feel a sense of togetherness. Feel the cosmic rhythm. It resonates harmoniously through the flow of life. Universal pulsation, life rhythm, and synchronicities. Your guides are giving you messages through, your past over loved ones are giving you messages through synchronicities. angel numbers, you know, different things that you hear or see. They're trying to send you messages. There's a universal pulsation that runs through all of us, the law of one. We are all connected. Just because you leave this physical reality in this meat suit does not mean that person is still not energetically with you and surrounding you, my friend. And that is one of the things they want you to know. To stand up for yourself. Be assertive now. Put up strong boundaries. Take the high ground here. Be assertive in your life. Your guides want you, I mean, your past or loved one wants you here to assert yourself more. And again, as I said, to heal. Because the more you stay here on this low, sad timeline of grieving, trauma, constantly being in desperation and depression, the more you're slowing yourself down from experiencing all of these new beautiful soul contracts where you could profit, stand strong in your Nine of Pentacles energy, pre-Empress, pre-Emperor status here, really embodying this beautiful, abundant energy. You have everything you need. That is what your passed over loved one wants you to know, that you have everything you need inside yourself, by yourself, to accomplish the Nine of Pentacles. By using your creative energy, by moving forward, taking chances on yourself, standing up for yourself, you will be able to move to this Nine of Pentacles energy from this Three of Swords. And that is what your ancestors and past over loved ones want you to know right now. As far as your angels, there's decisions. You've stalemated your life. Once again, we're not moving forward here. Big theme, Scorp. A lot of you are stuck right now. You're kind of just standing still, not making any decisions, and that's okay for a time. But if you have stalemated your life and you're going on over a year now, just kind of sitting here, not happy, not fulfilled, but not pursuing any change, then this is a message now that it's time to proceed forward and pursue some change. Because opportunities are presenting themselves. You just have to be willing to see them and take them. Wow, your angels have something strong they want to say. See how that energy just flew out. Joy. Now these have affirmations. I will hold them up to the screen so you can screenshot if you would like. When I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. This angel reminds you that when you choose happy thoughts and set intentions to live a joyful life, you are setting yourself up for success and contentment in all areas. Once again, anything I say to you in a reading, I say it to you because I'm being called to. You are being called now to understand that if you are focusing on what you don't have, if you are focusing on what's going bad and who has left your life and who has rejected you and etc., that's what you're getting more of. And your angels want you to know that the more you focus on joy and contentment, the more joy and contentment you will get in return. I am surrendering. I am surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with determination to live happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hand, period. Everything on this planet is happening for me, not to me. All is well, and everything is working out for me and my highest good at all times, even if it doesn't feel like it right away. There is a reason and a purpose. By placing your life in the Creator's hands, by getting in the flow, you will start to experience more joy and abundance than you can imagine, Scorpio. I know from experience. I've been on both sides. I embrace patience and trust the process. Patience is a virtue that allows us to persevere. By trusting the journey, we cultivate endurance and resilience. The angels remind you that in order to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait for the right time and outcome you deserve. Somebody's angels want you to know that you're a little too impatient here. You give up on things too easily. If it doesn't happen, you just give up or you start to pout or something of the sort. And it's important that you understand the flow of life. Not everything happens on our ego's time. It happens on the divine's time. Tell me, what do Scorpio's angels have to say, please? Something's out of control. Somebody is irresponsible and a bully. Some of you, there's lack of patience here and balance. There's discord, and it's causing more discord and more things to be off balance in your life. There could be self-indulgence. There could be overindulging, and your angels are asking you to get a handle. If you are dealing with addictions or alcoholism, Scorpio, there's no need to feel embarrassed. It doesn't miss anybody's zip code. It doesn't miss anybody's family. Everybody on this planet will be touched by addiction to something. If you're dealing with some addictions, your angels are asking you to try to get a handle on it. A Sagittarius could be important to you. You're caring and you're empathetic and you're loving, and you deserve this beautiful, happy homecoming with a community of people that get you and resonate with you, with a lover that pours into you as much as you pour into them. And that is what your angels want you to know currently. In the next 4 weeks, there could be something happening here, Scorpio, in your love life that's going to be very beautiful, but it's going to require you to make some decisions now, my friends. Moving on over to love. What is it that your angels, guides, ancestors, and the divine in general would like you to know? Is, again, Four of Cups energy. Some of you are sitting here missing out on the divine blessings, missing out because you're focused on this person in the Four of Cups is focused on what they don't have. They're focused on the cups that are over here that they don't have, the people who left their life, the people who didn't want them, didn't see their worth, opposed to this beautiful divine blessing that's coming out of the sky with a hand. That is the Four of Cups energy. Again, a hand coming out of the sky in tarot is always a divine gift, just so you all know. Spirit is offering you a gift of love. It's coming in. It's coming in thanks to your spirit team. But you must be willing to see it. It may not be the person, the outcome that you think you should have, but it will be the one that's best for you and your highest good. But it's going to require patience now. It's going to require balance. You got to have 1 foot in the water in your emotions and 1 foot on the ground, Scorpio, staying grounded and balanced. Over the next 4 months, there's going to be a lot of transitions. But again, let down, bottom of the deck, shadow self here. There's somebody that has let you down. They've hurt you. And you are entitled to grieve, and your feelings are valid. But understanding that maybe sometimes, although you can't see why, you can't understand why somebody you have so much chemistry and love for walks out of your life, in the end, you'll understand if you're willing now to open up your mind to being loved and giving love, and not so steadfast on one certain outcome with one certain person. Tell me, what does Scorpio need to know about this Four of Cups energy, please? Why do we have the Four of Cups here? There was a breakup. There was an ending. It's about acceptance. Accepting that there was a breakup. Accepting that somebody left your life. What they want you to know right now currently about your love life, Scorpio, is this ending is just merely going to be a new beginning for you. Just because one human can't see your worth doesn't mean there's not hundreds of thousands of others that can and will. They can fuck off all the way down the road. See ya. Getting in this acceptance energy now. That's what you're being called to do. What is this Ace of Cups energy, Spirit? What is this Ace of Cups energy? Yeah, it's not coming in. This Ace of Cups isn't coming in because of the uncertainty, because there's this blame game going on. There's somebody that's been unwilling to compromise. They played a lot of games. They didn't take this relationship seriously, and it's been, you're in your ego, and it's been an ambiguous situation with so much uncertainty that you've put your life on hold because you're hoping that maybe they'll come back. Again, There's nothing wrong with that, Scorpio. You're entitled to do that, but it just may prevent you from meeting new people that your soul is called to meet, is all. It may slow you down and keep you in this pattern of going round and round. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. What is it that they need to know about them right now? What a present energy. They're a no-call, no-show. They've disappointed you. This was a transitional love for some of you. Others, this person's jumping from one lover to the next. They feel you're a supreme beauty. They feel pure happiness when they're with you, but they're too worried about material comforts, and they're in their shadow self. This person can't see their self. They can't see their self away from self. They're in their own damn way. They're standing in their own way. They're ignoring red flags. They have changeable feelings all the time. It seems like this has been an on and off relationship, and they're just stuck in this pattern. I can't say to you, wait now, monkey. No, I can't. There's been this unstable connection. This person, that's what their whole life is unstable. Every relationship they've ever had has been unstable. It isn't you, Scorpio, it's them. They can't see themselves out of their own way. This person is a self-sabotager, is the message I'm getting. There's somebody that they ignore red flags. They look for love in all the wrong places. They're stuck in a rut of bad relationships. They don't know how else to act. Your love, your beautiful, caring, watery energy, they didn't know how to receive it. They don't know how to receive it. They're disappointed, though. Why are they disappointed? They probably thought they were just going to move on to the next person and, you know, who cares, whatever. And now they're heavily burdened. They definitely could have went in another direction because of money and material wealth, because of practicality here. But, you know, this is somebody who has a lot of love for you. And down deep inside, there's a lot of emotions. They're very caring. They're very compassionate. But this person is just always lying, strategizing. They don't know any other way to live. They're disappointed. They're overworked. They're burdened now. They did not get what they thought they were going to get from leaving your connection or hurting you or whatever they have done here. You all could actually have a court hearing. This person could have stole, cheated, lied. Yeah, Hierophant, Justice, and the Ace of Cups flipped over here in the deck. Devil. This is just a sabotager, Scorp. They truly do not know how else to act. It's not you. They didn't want to hurt you. They actually love you and they care for you a lot, but they just are always moving out of this desperation. What are they going to do? Well, they've been watching you. They're going to come in very energetic, very talkative, but super confused. Be careful that they're not coming in with fantasy. Be careful that they're not coming in telling you a lot, but doing a little. Remember that a person will show you what they want by their actions and patterns of behavior, not their words. Tell me what they're coming in here with this Ace of Cups. They're going to come in very loving. It's already in the works. It's already happening. This person, you know, what you believe to be true is true. And for a lot of you, they're going to come in when you let go. They're going to come in when you finally detach, because that's usually the case. They can feel you detaching. There's a lot of lessons to learn, and this has been blocked for you in your highest good, even though a lot of you don't want this. It's because they're reckless, they're careless, and they neglect their responsibilities, and they neglect you. Spirit's been trying to block this out so you can heal. Because if they were continuously coming in and out every other week, every day, you wouldn't be able to heal, Scorpio. You wouldn't be able to grow and learn what your soul was meant to learn. So this separation period has been for you to try to heal and make some changes in your life. Tell me about those Scorpios dating. Tell me about the Scorpios meeting new people and dating quickly, please. Beautiful. Some of you are going to meet somebody who is very nurturing. But again, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords here, and the 5 of Swords. My goodness, Scorp, you're just locked in your mind. There's arguing and fighting and confusion. Some of you aren't fighting with anybody but yourself. Been there. Some of you are fighting with yourself. You know you should move on, but you're still in love. It sucks. It sucks to be here. But there is somebody somewhere between mid-April and mid-May that could come in and offer you everything you've wanted. Everything. The 10 of Pentacles. You could move from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10. Happy, loving, abundant, living a good life. You got a little money in the bank. You got a lot of love in the house. Very creative. A choice may be made last minute. June here could be important to you guys. But it's uncomfortable and it's messy. And you got to break free from fear. Gemini season, May, June. April, May, June, you could meet this person, but hesitation will cost you. And the answers you seek are on the way, guys. If you've been fighting with self or saying, Spirit, give me a sign, I need to see a sign, should I move on? Well, there are signs coming in. Or there's something that's going to happen that's going to help you break free from fear. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Wednesday ever. I am sending you all so much love and light.